Hello, my name is Bart Vargas. I am a professor and chair of the art department at Iowa Western Community College.
I want to make these an installation.
We have introduction classes to drawing, introduction classes to painting, all of the traditional classes that you would begin in the first couple years at a four-year school.
Yeah, it kind of looks like planets, it looks like movements. I don't know if any of you are fans of polka dot.
Here at Iowa Western, we're a smaller program, but that means
But I thought this was a way I could introduce that concept to you.
we can give more one-on-one education to individuals.
No, it just has to be sort of a guide.
It's way more personal. We get to know our art majors.
I'll paint.
10 out of 10. He's understanding, he makes you feel connected with the medium, even with the class.
I think it's really cool, actually. Bart teaches really well, and he keeps us engaged, and it does inspire me.
I want them to get a strong foundation in the arts. You know, whether they go on to get their four-year degree, they'll prepared for the next few years, or if they want to just begin their art career.
I figured I would bring in this very old school pinhole camera. I'm Rob Walters. I teach photography here at Iowa Western. Creative control over how the image is interesting to take students along. This is about the best camera you can buy in the world. The first day of class, I always ask how many of you are photographers, and very few of them raise their hand. And I'll ask how many of you took a photograph on your phone in the last week and posted it to a public space, and everyone's hands goes up, and I say, look, you guys are all photographers. It's gonna be a big blur.
I learned about how to take a picture, good picture, how to handle camera.
The shutter part, and this. What is the difference between everybody taking a picture on their phone and a professional photographer? And kind of, I like to map out that difference. Camera is.
He always is like, one day we're gonna find out we're robots and none of this is gonna matter. So I really like the way he thinks of everything and the way he portrays it to all of us.
It's like the pictures. My hope for these students is they realize a life beyond what they've imagined for themselves.
So we're gonna add like bruising, we're gonna add a little bit of swelling on his face.
Hello, I'm Regan Pafal, and I teach digital art here at Iowa Western.
When we look at this image, what's wrong with this?
This is going to be mostly Adobe Photoshop, some little bit of video editing, a little bit of AI use.
I'm gonna change its size a little bit.
It covers anything from basic Photoshop to drawing and painting to really basic tools for photographers.
Number one area that people get stuck with this tool is setting the source.
Mixed. So some students come in with a very strong background, especially for navigating on the internet. They already know what a raster image is. Other ones come in with very low computer skills.
You can double click on it to get back into Liquify.
First day, my assumption is you don't know what you're doing, and then I kind of build those early students up.
Stuck on an assignment, he'll come over and he looks at my computer and knows exactly what I did wrong, and he'll fix it within a second.
I'm gonna add a little bit of this yellow.
I mean, it's really easy to pick up, yeah. I mean, this generation grew up with like computers and iPhones, and it's really easy to pick up.
I'll set my source, I'll click, it stays together.
My goal for these kids is for them to walk away from an art class with a marketable skill.